former Syracuse defenseman turned broadcaster for the team, Colby Rattel. Colby, first and foremost, thank you for being with us and welcome back. What's it like to be back for sort of a double reunion for you, not just with the players, but with the broadcasters as well?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's always great to see the guys. This weekend's awesome every year. I mean, when I was playing, when I was here, it was great to see everyone come back as they graduate. Now being on the other side of it, it's something special, just being able to see all the kids that you played with and see how the team's progressing and also see how the broadcast booth is growing as well, new cameras and such, so it's awesome.
Good start to the season for the Orange, 3-3 so far, looking to pick up 2 big wins this weekend as they open conference play. Good first period there, 1-0 lead. Things got a little shaky defensively to end the period, but what were your thoughts on the period and a big goal by Jack Alicia, who continues to dominate early?
Yeah, Alicia's a fantastic shot. He picked the short side high there, and I mean, that line's just money, game in, game out. But I think the biggest thing is the bend, don't break mentality. They were on the heels at points, but, you know, Finta, fantastic between the pipes and the ability to keep the puck to the outside. And when it got dicey, you saw Ches, he's a captain for a reason, on his entire body, protecting the net and everything. So just keep the puck out of the net, and it doesn't matter how dirty it gets down there as long as there's 0 on the scoreboard.
And what's it going to take for them to carry this lead throughout the rest of the game and hopefully pick up their first conference win tonight?
Yeah, it's going to take a couple more goals for sure. They're going to keep having to get pucks to the net. Not everyone has the same snipe that Leash has, so, you know, gritty goals, crash the net hard, and get some production out of the third and fourth lines. Keep being defensively sound, and, you know, they'll get it done.
Well, Colby, thank you again for being here and welcome back. Jackson, Caleb, back up to you guys. Hey guys, welcome back. Here with another Syracuse hockey alumni. This time we're lucky to be joined by defenseman Kelly Park. Kelly, welcome back. Good to have you here. What's it like to be back and support the Orange?
Oh, it's amazing. I think it's been about 20 years since I've been here, and you know, campus is beautiful. This place was being built when I was a senior back in, I think, 2000. So really good. Quality hockey's awesome. Yeah, it's great.
Very physical period there in the second. A lot of penalties, a lot of stuff after the whistle.
Yeah.
Do you miss it a lot, you know, getting in those scrums?
Oh, everything was legal when we played. I mean, it was a different game back then. So this is, it's great. I like old school hockey. It's nice that they're out there protecting each other, working hard. Good team. Yeah, it's been fun.
4-2 lead here heading into the third period. First conference game of the season would be a huge win to kick off conference play for the Orange. What's it going to take to get this win here?
Oh, just be consistent. Play their game, right? Be physical, set the tone, and make sure that they're finishing everything, right?
Well, Kelly, thank you again. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Jackson, Caleb, back up to you guys.
Hey guys, Josh Solomon alongside Ben Potenza, Syracuse University graduate of 1989, back for Alumni Weekend. How does it feel being back here in Tennessee watching this hockey team play?
Well, it's amazing. First of all, being in Tennessee, not back in Tennessee, because we didn't have this when I was here.
Very true, very true.
Yeah, pretty amazing that the program's grown to having its own rink, having coaching staff that's amazing, you know, trainers, the whole 9 yards. It's great.
And I was just about to talk about that. I mean, look at what we're doing right now. We have a camera, we're doing an interview during the intermission. What are your thoughts on how this program has grown? You just talked about it since your time here.
Yeah, it's a lot different. I mean, back in the dark ages in the 80s, you know, we barely had a coach, let alone, you know, people interviewing us and whatnot. But we had people would come see the games. We were out at the state fairgrounds. You know, it was a lot of fun, and it's great to see it build from something like that into, you know, what the program is today. For sure.
Now, I want to get your take here as a former forward yourself. Now, watching these guys out here today, what are your thoughts on Syracuse offensive attack so far in that first period?
Yeah, I mean, they looked a little tentative. If I have to be honest, you know, they got to get the puck deep. They got to stay on them, put 2 guys on the puck, you know, and move it back out to the defense or the guy in the front. But you know, so far so good. The goalie's playing unbelievable. So just keeping him in the game right now.
Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the rest of Alumni Weekend.
Absolutely, thank you.
Back to you guys. Hey guys, we got 2-for-1 action right now. Nino DiPasquale and Mitch Lesor, both national champions, sitting next to you guys. How does it feel being back for Alumni Weekend? I'll start with you, Nino.
Yeah, it feels great. I always love getting the boys back together. Everyone lives in different areas, so the banter just keeps on picking up every time we're back. And, you know, it's always good to see everyone and see how big the program grows. So.
Yeah, great to be back on campus and seeing the rink and all the improvements that's been made in the past couple of years. It's been awesome.
I'm going to build on top of that because we were talking a little bit before we went on air here. You know, you're seeing me interview you guys. We got the background, we got the camera. What are your thoughts on how this organization has kind of built up since you guys were here back in that championship year?
Well, it's amazing. I mean, we had one guy doing everything for the streaming, to the social media. Now we have like 10. So the growth is insane, and I just love that we're able to use kind of the students to tell the story of Syracuse hockey. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great walking by the locker room. There's cubbies set up. I mean, it's the small things. It's that, the equipment. There's more people involved. The broadcast here.
They have a skate show.
Yeah,
Like, what is this?
yeah. There's so many things that you take for granted now. I guess these players, but we didn't have a lot of that. But it's awesome to see how much the program is growing.
So guys, I want to get into this game a little bit. 1-0 lead for Syracuse right now, heading into period number 3. Or is it 1-1? My apologies, I forgot about that second goal. 1-1 into the third period now. What are you looking to see from this team to kind of close this game out like they did last night?
Get the shots on net a little bit more. They're shooting it too much in front of the bodies or right in the goalie's chest. But, I would say at least try to get the puck on net and crash net and get a dirty one.
I would say possession in the offensive zone and just move the puck around the outside. That's all. That's all I.
Guys, thank you so much for taking the time and joining me. Enjoy the rest of Alumni Weekend, and I'll send it right back up to you guys in the booth.